Very Vayne-centric, honestly, but let's go through the matchups to start things off. Maokai versus Na as V takes on Akon.
Yeah, just a big tank battle going to be up in that top lane, but of course we're not actually expecting direct lanes, really.
Well, probably not here as the jungle matchup also lines up. This is a classic from this split. Gragas versus Rek'Sai. We move back to control mage land. Doinby taking away the Lulu, but Godby, easy to take the Orianna.
Yeah, and maybe a little bit more damage will come out of the Orianna, especially the way Godby builds it, some movement speed through the early Alacrity boots and then Luden's Echo and craziness that comes out.
And of course, the late game carries wouldn't be a game without them here in the LPL. Braum Alistar for the supports, but Vayne
not even standing on range creep right now and just denying
farm. Oh my god, going straight in. TNT gets ignited. That might be enough damage. A great Unbreakable as he's forced to flash out. He's still going to die as PYL barely gets first blood.
He was dead. There was no
proxying as Cogmore.
Yeah, and the thing is that they had control over the bottom side of the jungle.
Doinby, I'm sorry. PYL going to get the combo in. Shockwave's there good as well. The Wildgrowth's going to get all three. He's going to flash out, but TBQ's going to follow. Swifty's here. Huge cast as V rides in as well into TBQ. He will fall. Doinby is barely going to live. And Akon a little late to the party.
Swift is a monster. Impressive display of strength.
TBQ going to look for another gank, but Swift is still here. He's been reading these patterns very well.
Spot himself in Alistar.
Oh, that could be bad news. PYL going to get stunned up
Not
here,
the man
perhaps.
you want to engage on
just get slowed instead. There's going to be a tally. Doinby might join in there as well, but Swift's now in trouble. He forced the custom away. Akon gets condemned out there as TCT. He's going to be kind of caught out of position. Gets a three-man ulti. Great Wildgrowth there from Doinby. V's going to join in now as well. They need a kill, but here comes Godby trying to line up the Shockwave as V. He's going to charge forward. They've already killed him. There's a double kill there for TNT. Swift just pops away with the body slam, and Xiaogu come up huge.
Well, this is the advantage.
It's going to go up for them, but it's not massive here. LGD can certainly keep fighting, and Dragon number 2 has spawned as well.
I just want to touch on quickly what you just mentioned earlier, Spawn.
Oh,
never mind.
Going to get aggressed on by PYL. Looking for the Shockwave, but Gobi doesn't quite find it. Gets Swift there instead. But the Wildgrowth is coming up as Im's going to be the first target. They'll jump straight on him there. He's got collapsed on 3v1, and he will die to TCT. The passive going to try and find something, but Rek'Sai's already dead, and TNT going to join late, but he shows up just about when he needs you to scoop up the first kill onto Na. Now PYL pops his ulti, but Vayne does not care with the Silver Bolt, and another double there for TNT.
Vayne is so
Lulu, and now I will question the Zeke's Harbinger coast.
PYL actually condemned into a wall, but they're going to try and start a fight here. Doinby a little bit out of position as V's looking for the flank. He's actually already ported in, and LGD, I think they know it. Swift gets a massive double body slam, moves Godby back into the team, but a Braum ulti's coming out. The Shockwave's going to get lined up, finds it onto 3 there as Orianna takes out Vayne, but Godby's going to get savaged there by the rest of the side as Xiaogu still fighting out an Imp. It does not matter as he's just dishing out the deeps, and LGD, they'll win this team fight.
Yeah, and that's the difference between one.
Not going to be ideal if Na is in the game.
Too many Victor games perhaps, as they have started off the Baron. LGD gonna spot this out. They've popped the water, but it's very low here. Can they get it? No, Swift will smite it away. TCT gonna barely live as Akon goes in there with a massive 3-man ulti, but now TNT's on the backline firing away. Duke's out of the way of the boulder toss as PYL gonna run his way in. The Shockwave only hits the tanks. TCT still alive as he jumps in onto Imp. Xiaogu know what they want. Get the double, take it out, and the ace will be completed.
And the reason Xiaogu forced that, having Lulu down there.
Oh, this is so adorable.
Double TP, don't even worry.
They need to engage on the 3-man unit.
They'll take out the tower. Akon's Mega Knight. He needs to be on the other side. LGD going to try and go in for something. They'll get Doinby, but V's going to move him out. It's a smart engage here on the bottom side, but the rest of QG are coming over. V is so tanky. Doinby's already popped his ult. He's out of there as Swift. Going to try and turn things around. TCT looking for a snipe there as well. And V, he's just still tanking damage. He doesn't care at all. And now TNT's in. They'll get the ulti out. They're bleeding red now, or LGD, as TNT gets the first kill onto Rek'Sai. And he's going to go off here. The Shockwave gets flashed out there by Vayne. PYL's the target. Godby almost gets himself a kill. And Imp, he's still firing off. He's got the kill onto Gragas. Xiaogu got so greedy as Imp. He flashes forward. He smells blood. The slows there onto TCT. PYL is about to get sniped. And a 1-for-1 trade is a miracle.
Yeah, it's certainly.
Potentially not too sure, but LGD, they're going to commit. This is the call
double teleport.
Oh, Doinby's going to come in.
Although
the rest of his team's there.
Not there.
This is a weird choice here. Vayne's sort of caught out in the middle. The TPs are going to come back down here as well. and LGD are forced into a really strange corner.
V's stuck on the Baron.
Is V?
He's busy tanking Baron. As Swift gonna find the kill. Once Godby, they'll try and lock him down first, but Imp, he's doing damage. Akon gets condemned away there as he tries to warp. They're gonna take out the tanks as the front line. He's just going through the back. Godby is gonna go down. Swift gets ulted. PYL is gonna get picked off. Imp is left completely exposed. And another wonderful team fight as TNT cleans house.
V tank Baron, full health.
What was V?
And TBQ's done. Nijetski's back to the base. He'll pop his flash, and Xiaogu win the first game.
Strength to strength just there, Shagu. The Baron fights is just their crux at the moment.